Here's a quick and easy way to increase trust and credibility for your business website. Get a custom domain. It's good for branding, it's easier to remember, and it can even help boost your search engine rankings. I'm Sophia from Teemill, the online platform that makes it easy for brands to create and sell sustainable products from their own store. Teemill store owners get access to loads of features and resources like our sustainable supply chain, advice from experts in our tutorials, a free website, and a free domain name that looks like yourname.teemill.com. Setting up a custom domain comes with a free SSL certificate too. That's a digital certification that provides authentication for your website so customers can know they're shopping securely. Let's see how you can set up a custom web address for your brand so that your Teemill store URL becomes whateverinwant.com. This is the first step to getting your store on its way to selling through platforms like Facebook and Instagram, setting up a custom email address, and getting access to many more exciting features to help your brand grow. The custom domain plugin is available for Teemill Pro stores, so if you haven't yet, try it out for a month to get access to tons of extra features to help take your brand further. To get started, you'll need to purchase a domain, and you can do that across many different places on the internet, but we mostly recommend GoDaddy and Google domains. They're really easy to use, and they enable a ton of extra features like setting up a custom email address for your domain. It's a good idea to set up auto-renew for your domain listing, which means that after a year your subscription will renew, and that stops other people from coming in and buying your domain name out from under you. Whatever route you take, here are some principles so you can understand what name servers are and how they work with your custom domain. The internet is possible because of a network of computers and servers. Servers are a type of computer which are responsible for storing and delivering websites across the world to other computers, and they do this through DNS, which stands for Domain Name System. Computers address each other with numbers called IP addresses. But can you imagine trying to remember the IP address for every single domain that you visit? It's not an easy task for a human, and so DNS ties domain names with IP addresses. A name server is a special type of server that keeps all the DNS information of your domain name, and its job is to share that information with anyone requesting it. Therefore, when you enter a domain name like yourwebsite.com, your computer will find the nearest DNS server and ask it what the correct IP address is for that name. Then the DNS will return the IP address, and so your computer can address the relevant machine and display the requested website. Name servers are typically managed by your domain name registrar or hosting provider. The best thing about the DNS system is that it allows website owners to move their website without changing the domain name. We can do this by changing the name servers for a domain, and this is what you'll need to do to set up a custom domain for your brand. First, you'll need to tell the place you bought the URL from where you want the domain to point. And as you want it to point to the Teemill servers, you'll have to give the Teemill name server information to the place you bought that URL from. Our custom domain plugin walks you through how to do this. And right now, I'm going to walk you through how to do it for both GoDaddy and Google domains so that you'll be set up in no time. So let's get into it. If you've purchased a domain from GoDaddy, the first thing you need to do is log into your control panel. Go to the My Products section and select your domain to go down into the domain settings page. Select Manage DNS. Here you should see the default name servers that GoDaddy set up for you when you created your domain. So click the Change button. Choose the option Enter My Own Name Servers in the advanced settings, and then enter the name server information given to you by Teemill. This is where you head to the custom domain plugin in your plugins page and then copy and paste the Teemill name server information into GoDaddy. GoDaddy automatically provides 2 name servers, and we want to change these and also add a third name server. So you can click the plus Add Name Server button to do this. Within the custom domain plugin, you'll see the name server info. So copy it over, click Save, and then head back over to the custom domain plugin. In the box, enter the domain you purchased from GoDaddy. You don't need the HTTPS bit or the www bit. just put the domain name as you bought it, like radstore.com. Click Save and you're sorted. If you've purchased a domain from Google Domains, then sign in to Google Domains and in the menu on the left-hand side, select My Domains. Next, you need to click the DNS option from the menu. Select Use Custom Name Servers and then enter the name server information given to you by Teemill. This is where you head over to the custom domain plugin and copy and paste the Teemill name server information into the boxes. And you can use the plus button to add more name servers. Once you've copied and pasted all of the Teemill name servers into Google Domains, just click Save, and all you need to do now is wait. It's worth bearing in mind that it might take up to 48 hours for your new domain name to be live. And that's because things take a while to propagate around the internet and things like search results take a while to catch up. But during that time, your old domain name will continue to work. During those first 48 hours, some weird stuff can happen. For example, don't worry if you type in your new domain name and it redirects you to the Teemill homepage. It's just going to take a couple of days for things to flush through the system. After this period, you'll be able to use your new domain name to set up exciting things like Facebook Pixel and Instagram shopping. And you'll also be able to use it to create a custom email address so that you can contact press, collaborators, and your customers while looking super professional. And there you go, one professional-looking domain. For more tips on how to grow and build your brand, head to Academy. And for any questions, we have a support section under each of our plugins. And obviously, you can leave any comments and questions in the comment section down below. And I'll see you in the next one.